Here's Jasper's tank at about 2 weeks. You see, I've got my tetras. I've lost a couple of fish. I don't think the nitrogen cycle has fully, I don't think the tank is fully cycled. You can see one of my coolie loaches right there. I think they came out because I fed them. They've been pretty reclusive. So the goal is to have all these. There's another one back there in the shadows. I think the goal is for these plants to grow in so much. This is hornwort on the left, and that's, I think they called it water sprite, maybe a kind of water wisteria. But the goal is for those to grow up and really shade out this bottom part. And then this Java moss here should spread as an understory plant. It doesn't need much light at all. Right now it's probably getting too much light. But it should grow and spread. Oh, hello. That's my ghost shrimp. I have about 12 of those. They were super cheap. It was like 12 for $3. They don't live for very long, but maybe with a lot of Java moss, maybe they'll like be self-perpetuating, which would be pretty cool. But they're translucent. Oh, there's one of my loaches. It's out and about. Coolie loaches. They're so fun. So once it has sufficient shade, once they have sufficient shade, the loaches should feel much more comfortable coming out. It's fun. They're like, oh, there it goes again. They're very shy fish. But when they're not like right out in the direct sun, apparently, like if you give them lots of hiding places and cut back on the light a little bit. I said if the plants grow in and shade them out. Those are my neon tetras. They're really pretty, but they're not super long-lived fish. And the other ones are green fire tetras. But yeah, if these plants grow in and shade everything out, then my shy guys should come out. I should, in theory, have 4 of them, but they tend to hide like underneath my skull or in the skull or in the castle. And the skull is just something I had in an old aquarium, and I've had it outside at Adobe, just sitting in the garage for years, probably 10 years now. And then I grabbed it before we left, one of the last things I grabbed, and it was on my desk, and I thought, yeah, I'll put it in Jasper's aquarium to give my shy guys more of a place to hide, one more place to hide, make them feel comfortable. But again, I got 3 neon tetras. Jasper wanted some neon tetras. One of them died pretty quickly afterwards, and then I got 5 green fire tetras, and one of them died. I got 12 ghost shrimp, and one of them died immediately. So I'm hoping that the nitrogen cycle is getting up and running and is about, if the tank I'm hoping the tank is about stable. I'm really excited about all this hornwort growth because that's started really taking off, and I've noticed a decrease in the algae that's on the hornwort itself, and that's either because the hornwort's growing and taking the nutrients from the algae, or because the ghost shrimp may be eating it. So anyway, so that's about 2 weeks.